We're talking about cauliflower in the kitchen this morning because it's going to be making headlines. It's going to be a trend in the food world, according to all our chefs. Alet van der Westhuizen has joined us a little bit earlier just to tell us about the health benefits of cauliflower, which there are a lot of.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned it's gluten-free.
Gluten-free, which is fantastic.
Yes.
Celiac disease is quite a problem. All over the world, pretty much. So gluten-free food has become quite a trend, and cauliflower is gluten-free. Even though we'll be dunking it into breadcrumbs and deep frying it as we do, it still is gluten-free. So it's a very, very good alternative to your starches that are not gluten-free.
Brilliant. So we are making a Parmesan cauliflower dish this morning.
Yes, we are.
Let's get started. What do we need?
Okay, fantastic. So first of all, it still is the silly season, and this is a fantastic little snacking food, okay?
Yes.
So you can use this as a little starter or at a dinner party, or little cocktail party. It's a fantastic little snack. So you don't need much. You do need very hot oil, so please just be very careful. So that's why we've got Ewan behind the pot of oil.
Take care of this one.
So what we need is some breadcrumbs. So we're going to be flavoring our breadcrumbs, okay? So we've got some white pepper that goes straight into your breadcrumbs, some dried oregano, a little bit of curry. Now, curry and cauliflower is the most amazing combination. It really, really works very, very well together.
Brilliant.
Some sesame seeds for extra flavor and crunch, and then some smoked paprika for a bit of depth of flavor, and then salt.
There's really a lot of flavor because, like Alet said, cauliflower actually absorbs a lot of flavor.
A lot of flavor, especially if you are crusting it with something or maybe roasting it.
Yes.
Then it really, really does soak up all the flavor. So we're just giving this a little stir. And then the main ingredient and the hero of this dish is Parmesan cheese. You can never have enough cheese, can you?
Never.
So now what we're doing is we're just stirring this in. You can give that a stir if you don't mind.
Ooh.
And then we've got one whole egg. So we're pretty much just breaking up the little egg with a fork.
Breadcrumbs took on a nice little color here. Now there's a couple of ingredients that went into our breadcrumbs. Of course, if you want the ingredients list, all you need to do is SMS the keyword cheese to 33728. We'll also send you a link to the recipe. Very, very easy, but definitely going to be delicious.
Okay.
All right.
And now,
you need the spoon?
No, it's okay. So now what you do is you take your little cauliflower florets. You can cut them smaller, you can cut them bigger. Just be sure to coat it really well in the egg, otherwise your breadcrumb mixture won't stick to it, okay?
So make sure you get in all the little nooks and crannies.
Absolutely, and get your hands dirty. And then we'll pretty much just dunk it into our mixture and make sure it's coated really well. Now remember that this cauliflower hasn't been steamed or anything before, so it's raw, right?
Okay.
So it has to be in your deep fat fryer or in your shallow oil or whatever it is that you prefer at home for at least 5 to 6 minutes. Otherwise it won't be cooked all the way through,
this
right?
is definitely not flash frying.
No, it's not flash frying. So now...
All right, now be careful.
Be careful. Let's put it on the ladle and let's give it to you. And there we go.
All right, I'm going to go drop that in there.
And there it does its thing. So at least in there for 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay.
And then it comes out of the oil and it's golden brown and delicious. And then serve it with like a lemon mayonnaise or aioli if you want to be professional. It really is a fantastic little snack, but also just another thing, you can eat cauliflower raw. It is the most amazing thing to snack on and eat raw and add to your salads or whatever. So if you don't want to deep fat fry in January, because we tend to do that in December, then you can also eat them raw.
Okay, but also if you don't leave it in for long enough and you thought you made a mistake, it's fine.
It's okay. It's not that bad.
It can be a little bit crunchy. Great stuff.
Definitely.
We are making Parmesan cauliflower this morning with Alet, and if you want the ingredients list and a link to the recipe, you just need to SMS the keyword cheese to 33728. We'll send that to you. Right now though, quick time for a quick recap if you have missed any of these very easy steps.
Combine breadcrumbs, parmesan, salt, white pepper, paprika, curry powder, oregano and sesame seeds. Toss cauliflower in beaten eggs, then the crumb mix. Fry in batches, then serve immediately with mayonnaise.
And that keyword once again, cheese to 33728 for a shopping list and a link to the recipe. Alet, thank you so very much. And then you just made it pretty for us. You put some, what is this?
Just some flappy parsley.
Some flappy parsley with some mayonnaise. Let me quickly taste one if you don't mind.
You might have to.
I just want a little bit.
It's quality control.
You know what? With all these flavors, you can definitely see that it absorbs the flavors. I would actually eat this above a deep fried mushroom.
Absolutely.
This is amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Good breakfast. Cheese to 33728. We'll send you on that shopping list and a list of ingredients. So make sure that you do get cauliflower in your fridge this year. But that's not the only thing. There's a couple of things in the fashion world that men need to make sure they have as well.